like as far as that exact way. It's usually, again, family members or like girls who date guys that turn into it. It's usually not like, let's
I
kidnap you
got
from
you.
an arena. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and I remember those kind of stories you're talking about with the circle on the X and stuff like that. But there was a stupid thing about putting tape on doors or something, and
Oh,
people were
yeah.
underneath the car, and they're going to grab your legs and
Yeah.
pull you. It's so stupid that you can't even. Who makes that stuff up? That would not make any money making movies. But what you know what I want to remind everybody knows about Caligula and how bad he was known for. Uh, Most Romans didn't know he was doing that. And the ones who did that were just regular people were probably called conspiracy theorists. What goes on at that top, the top level people know about it.
Is that
And
like the people in Germany?
what do you mean?
Well, they claim, many claim that they didn't know that those atrocities were going on, but yet it was assumed that they did.
They did a good job in that series that Doc and I watch every year on Band of Brothers.
Mhm.
They did a good job with that. They turned a blind eye, and he made them go pick it up. They knew.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
good stuff. I'm glad you brought that story up about the Mavericks game, and I'm glad that Sarah clarified that. I think it's right. It's common sense. Don't go off with someone you don't know. Is there anything else you want to add, Dwayne?
Just that the importation of 500,000 children that came across the border without their parents,
Yep.
you know, through the illegal immigration made legal because they've what do they call it?
I can't remember. It's like they separate families or whatever. Like it is like that. But you talking about like the Kamala Harris thing that she keeps on trying to say? Well, like they're like, how many immigrants came over under your watch? And she's like, I tried to introduce a bill, and it's like that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like that basically open border, like catch and release stuff. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Unaccompanied minors that they turn around and release to anybody who will halfway claim them, and then they lose track of them. It's over 300,000 of